Welcome back to Revolution Radio and Coffee Time with Lizzy, only at freedomslips.com.
And hello. Welcome back into Coffee Time with Lizzy. Sit around the table, get your coffees and teas ready indeed. I hope you all are enjoying the readings. How are you, Stone of it? What do you think of the readings?
I'm good, thank you, Lizzy. And I love the readings. I love the readings. Yeah, you put such feeling state in it. You give the message to the person that it's meant to be for. I mean, I've heard little messages when you've read for other people that I believe I can use for myself too. So it's the way you put the energy out there is absolutely gorgeous.
Thank you. Yes, sometimes because obviously it is different when you're doing a one-to-one in a separate room than when you are, But that's why normally, and I am shuffling now, ready for when people say yes, but stop. I want people to say stop, so I tune in to when they say stop. Oh, there's one stop from Puff. Um, and I got one for Puff. And oh, and one for Willow. And because it's important, I tune in uh, as I pull the cards. So I've got one for Puff, and I've got one for Willow. Yes, Puff. I can see you. And I am waiting for Lila to pull a card. And you can talk, Stone. It doesn't stop me concentrating.
Yeah, I don't want to interrupt your flow and your connection to the person that's going to have the reading. Um, I was going to say that music, that the tea music, is. I instantly picked up a fan and it just felt like I was sitting in a little old-fashioned restaurant cafe by the water somewhere. Everybody's wearing white and we're drinking cups of tea and we're having scones. I loved
Okay.
it.
Uh, okay. So hold on one second. So I got uh, Puff, and then I got Willow, and Dude Guy, and then Lila.
Oh,
Okay. So that's the only
very
time I
cool.
need someone to help me is to write down the names in line because, once I pull the cards and they're always in line, but then, so Pat Rabbit or Stone, if you don't mind. So I've got Puff, Willow, Dude Guy, and Lila. Okay.
Got it.
Okay. Right. So, yeah, I love pulling the cards out, and it brings some joy to people as well, isn't it? Even the ones that are a bit, because some of the dragons are a bit more grumpy. But I don't
I
think.
think it gives a little bit of confirmation and maybe a
Oh, we got another one, and it's
little going in the right
Packwoman.
path. Yeah.
Packwoman. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Sorry, Stone. Didn't mean to cut you off there.
No, it's all good, mate. You know, I just go with the flow. We just keep it real.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so Poof. Oh, Poof. I wonder if he's a magician. So we have got a very powerful card actually for Poof, and it is Singold. And this is a powerful card. And the thing about cards, I can read the same card to different people, but it never comes out the same. I do the reading, but the feeling of it, it just, seems to be always different. So there's always something I can give the person different, if you know what I mean. Oh, okay, Singold. Bear with me. Okay, Poof. Singold. The dragon Singold arrives when we need to take notice of ourselves and acknowledge old negative patterns. He asks us to recognize the old emotional blocks. These can be anger, fear, and maybe hatred, for example. He has these words to say about gratitude. Review your life to date and find things to be grateful for, to rejoice in who you are. Acknowledge the fears, envy, guilt, or anger within. Accept niggling doubts. Admit they are present, for they are part of you, the whole you. But you have no need to dwell here, for they are old and no longer relevant to your future. Instead, feel the pure joy of being alive. Seek the positive in your existence here on earth. Uncover the things to rejoice about. Do that which lifts your heart. That deep inner smile that comes from the depths within. Seek an amulet or as, to act as a reminder. This can be an object small enough to carry or wear daily. Set the intention within it. When this totem is on your person, so it reminds you that all is as it should be, for you are learning the lessons of gratitude. You are exactly where you should be now. Set intention that guide you to stay focused on you being joyous and gracious. And Poof, you are special. You're saying, I thought I was special. You are. You, me, we all are. Everyone is a unique shard of the divine. And this is what this card is actually telling you. Yes? Uh, Put fear aside. Bring joy into your heart. Yes? In your case, this card is telling you exactly that. Yes? Dance. Resurface from the depths of you. Dance. The joy. Yes? So, set the intention within when this totem is on your person, that all is as it should be, for you are learning the lessons of gratitude. Yes, you are exactly where you should be. Set intention that guides you to stay focused on being joyous and grateful. Think, chant, write, or sing happiness, peace, laughter, but above all, gratitude. Put it into music and dance. Dance with it. Do it daily, numerous times daily, until joy, gratitude becomes an integral part of your everyday life. Honestly, for you, it's a resurfacing. You have to resurface from out, come from the in outward, yeah? Outward. Joy. Dance. And if you're scared of dancing around other people, go in your room, put the music and dance. Yes? Dance to the beat. Yes? Dance to the beat of your heart. Sing it out loud. Yes? You know, gratitude, dance, joy, everything. You are important. You are amazing. You are a unique shard of the divine puff. Don't ever, ever, ever allow anyone else to say you are less than that. And you don't say that to yourself ever. That is what I'm getting from this card for you particularly. Blues, 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 all colors of blues, all shades of blues, whites and creams. And for you, I have, of course, I have here a spiral, and it comes from the heart, because actually this card comes now and then in different formats for people. Imagine yourself where this spiral comes and surrounds you, and allow it to surround you, yeah, in a most beautiful way, yeah. And when it goes back up again, yeah, you are dancing in this surround, yeah, you're dancing round and round in this most beautiful swirling dance, like release of your anything that's pent up within you. You have to release it, let go, let go, let go. It no longer serves you. Poof, just like that. Very important. That is for you. Now for Willow, and I hope you really like that, Poof. For Willow, we've got the Avebury matriarch. I see cards coming to me, and they, every person, the card comes out so differently. Okay, let me see. Avebury, I think it is for a Willow. Did you write it by any way? By any chance? I think it is.
Next, Willow, Dude, Lila, and Packwoman.
Yeah, so now it's Willow, yeah? Yeah. Willow, Dude Guy, and
Lila,
Lila, and then Packwoman.
Lila, sorry.
Yeah, sorry. It's okay. Okay, so we've got the Avebury. Okay, Willow, Avebury. Willow, have you ever been to the Avebury Stone Circle? You should go there, girl. whenever you have a chance. I love it there. This dragon comes in with strength and power to delve deep into our ancestral healing, to follow usually the matriarchal line going back through the passage of time. She states, the time has come to release the chains that bind the continuous pain of families, which has been passed. I need another drink. And I hope you're not listening to all my sips, but I have to drink. She states the time has come to release the chains that bind the continuous pain of families, which has been passed down from generation to generation. You do not need to own this now. It is not and never was your pain to bear. Willow, you know the family we are talking about here. You know what I'm talking about. Okay? She reassures us it is safe to explore all family hurts and to release them to her. If she has shown up today in your reading, ask for her wisdom to guide you in the best way to heal the past and move forward in your life. She says, I will guide you into the best way in which you can heal and leave pain of your ancestral past behind. Old family wounds only fester on a deeper level if not acknowledged and released. They serve you no purpose in your journey now. Due to her connection with the Avery Inch, she carries an incredible not a sip. Sorry. Ancient energy, that of the old ways, the shamanic healing origins of the ancestors of England. Her wisdom is as ancient as our land itself. If Avery has appeared to you today, she asks you to look into shamanic practices, paganism, or maybe Wicca. It could be what you are seeking. Oh yes, stone obvious. I can see, but because for you again, I did say to you for you because again, Avery is all about stone circles, so it would be related to you very much so, stone orbit. So yes, Willow, I hope you like this card, and you have the sun, the light from the inner sun. Uh, deep, deep inner sun. Uh, Again, grounding. You have browns, beiges, uh, all the earth colors, all the sun set and the sunrise colors, the oranges, the yellows, all these beautiful colors are coming forth. And yes, there is a lot of release that you need to release, to things that need to be let go of, because only by letting go you make space for the new. That is actually very, very important. So yes, I hope you enjoy that card, Willow. So I will move on for Dude Guy, I think. So, I think it's Dude Guy, and Dude Guy as God, so Guardian. That's another beautiful card. Very, very beautiful card. And Tuning in. Soul Guardian for Dude Guy. Dude Guy, are you tuning in? You're very welcome, Willow. Very, very welcome. Soul Guardian for Dude Guy. This beautiful dragon is your soul dragon and your own dragon counterpart. Release here a bit. Okay. This majestic being carries all of you, all incarnations and experiences. You are he is you. He knows all there is to know about you and all your lives. He knows that which you need to do, what you avoid and celebrate. He is the guardian of every incarnation you have experienced as a soul throughout the ages, the good, the bad, and of course, the ugly. Stop for a second. Dude guy, I just had an image of your past incarnation. This is not something that happens often on a reading, and I see you back in Atlantean time. Dude guy, you are an old Atlantean soul. He says, back to the reading. Yes, I'm putting all the cards that I'm reading today aside, and then tomorrow I make for the YouTube, I'll make the first half, and then the day after I'll make the second half and put it both YouTube on YouTube with the pictures of the cards. Okay. So he says, I also hold your shadow side, that which one would rather not acknowledge. I am the keeper of all memories as you pass through each lifetime. The human body and mind being that it is, has a need to protect itself when trauma or pain is experienced, whether from birth, life, or death. Small pieces of your soul retreat to protect itself, and as the guardian of your soul, I keep all those pieces safe. I am the expression of the whole and complete you. If your soul guardian dragon has arrived in your cards today, you are being urged that the time has come to begin to piece your soul back together, to recall all the missing links, therefore completing the amazing picture of you in all your magnificence as a living being. He tells us all you need to do is ask, and I will guide you your way. You are a spiritual warrior, but you must learn to listen to your inner guidance. I will always be beside you as you traverse your path. That is a very beautiful, strong card, Dude Guy. And happy birthday, uh, Dude Guy. And yes, Dude Guy, as I was reading this, I had this image of you and one of your past lives as an Atlantean soul. You are indeed an Atlantean old soul. Very beautiful. So, your birthday. Okay, as it is. So, whose birthday? Is it dude guy?
Looks like it's Dude Guy and Zog.
Oh, wow, 2 birthdays. Okay. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Zog and Dude Guy. Happy birthday to you. Okay, Dude Guy. For you, you have lapis lazuli, blues, aquamarine. Spread those wings and stand strong. The deep, deep color of the deep, deep central sun coming to you and surrounding you with a power. You are an Atlantean being. Celebrate that. You are powerful indeed. I hope you enjoyed that card. And happy birthday, Zog and Dude Guy. And that doesn't happen often. A live happy birthday song, eh? I hope I wasn't too much out of tune.
Oh, that was beautiful, Lizzy. Spare of the moment. Absolutely gorgeous. Everybody loved it. Marilyn Monroe
Oh,
version.
oh, thank you. And now I have got Lila, I believe,
Yes, Lila.
and
Then
Lila,
Pac.
and then Pac-Woman. Oh, you're very welcome. You're very welcome, both of you. So I have got for Lila, Lord Katumi. Hold on, I need a sip of water and talk away for a second or two whilst I do a couple of things here. Stone Hobbit, dearest.
Okay, well, the card that you just mentioned is one of my favorite cards. I seem to get it quite often, so I love it. I come in here and we hear it get called every time. It's awesome.
What, Lord Katumi?
Yeah,
Yeah, I actually like Lord Katumi very much too. Very powerful.
yeah.
Okay,
Combined group energy. I love it. Okay.
absolutely. So I hope Lila is still around because I don't want to touch the Chatsy because sometimes when I do that, my Chatsy goes down.
I would say just do it anyway if she's not there because she will hear it later on.
Yeah, hope so. Okay, Lila, Lord Katumi. Lord Katumi arrived and informed me of the following. I am the Dragon Elder and spokesdragon for the Galactic Council. He went on to say, if you as humans want to be able to hold the energies of the fifth and seventh dimensions, you need to be clear of all your earthly woes and fears, and your insatiable need for control. Your light bodies need to be enlightenment in alignment with the Earth's and the astrological light matrix. Only then will you become a tool and tuning device to lift the energy of the planet. As more of you gather together to do this work, the greater the chance you have of bringing a lasting peace to earth. That may appear idealistic and utopian, but what a beautiful vision to hold. No fear, no hate, no crime, no corruption, only truth, trust, and respect for this beautiful planet you call home and each other. The dragon via Lord Cthulhu has this to say as to why they are here as a collective. That is why we have come, shown ourselves to you now. Lasting peace is achievable. It has happened before in Atlantis and beyond. There are other galaxies outside your human understanding at this time, and it has happened there too. We dragons are as old as the universe itself, and have encountered and witnessed humanity in all its guises and forms. You are powerful beings. If only you would allow yourselves to believe and accept it as your right. Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. Lila, your colors again. A lot of these colors are coming out today, but again, it's been a very common thing today. Release of fear, stand in the power of you, isn't it? Blues, all the colors of blues. For you, aquamarines, very, very strong. Again, lapis lazuli. And this, you know, this crystal spheres always come with Lord Kachumi. Very strong. It's a very strong card. You are surrounded in blue. The blue, different colors of blue is all very protective. Funny enough, Lila, you actually are written in blue as well. Very protective. And the crystal, very, very clear cross quartz crystals. If you have a sphere, you know, use it. If you don't have it in a sphere form, it's okay. Use it. Cleansing it, allow it to charge in full moon, allow it to charge in the sun. Cleanse it in water, first in salt water, and then cleansing it in pure water, dry it, and charge it in a full moon, on a full moon. Charge it in full sun, and allow it to radiate in through your house in a protective form. You are indeed embraced in the color blue and in the crystalline being, but also it's coming very strong for you here, the crystalline that is within you, because we are water, we also are crystalline beings. So because you have blues and crystalline, uh, again, get a bottle, a clean, beautiful bottle made out of glass, and that will become the water you fill with your drinking water. Underneath it, put either a prayer or something beautiful, a beautiful um, a little painting of plants or something that remind you of healing. Yes, crystals, for example, flowers, anything that comes to your heart, because the water will absorb that something with colors, blues, for example, that will absorb into it. Yes, and it will heal, bring healing into the water. It will bring clearance into the water and abundance into the water. For you, Lila, there you go. I hope you like it. That was a very beautiful, powerful card for Lila. I like it. So, last card I have here is for Pack Woman. Come in, come in. Stone.
Yes, honey. I like that message because there's, water holds memory, water holds messages. I look at water as another form of communication, so I thought that was beautiful.
Yes, yes. And also because of the crystalline within us, because we are water crystalline beings, yes. And so it's very important what you put under it. And the reason I say for her to get or anyone, Lila, or anyone, get a small bottle or a liter bottle or smaller, but that is glass. And then you can fill that bottle, keep it clean and water and fill it with water. So it is your special drinking bottle. And put something beautiful underneath that brings in the healing.
I'm all for that. I have jars that sit on the windowsill between plants that also live on the windowsill, and they have affirmations written on the side. So as soon as the sun comes up, the first beams of energy go into the water. It gives me universal information and knowledge and healing. And then that affirmation on top of it, and then I drink it down. It's like magic. It's the grail, the holy grail, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah,
That was gorgeous. Thank you.
Yes, yes. I have a bottle as well, and I have a beautiful healing prayer underneath it. And it really changes the vibrancy, the taste of the water, everything.
Yeah, I agree with that. That's where I believe that passage comes from. You could turn water into wine. Well, what is wine? It's an essence of a fruit. We are that essence. So when we embed what we're wanting from that water, whether it's healing or inspiration, motivation, or purifying yourself, or whatever it is that your affirmation you're putting into the water, it has a flavor because there's a density that you've created. And when you can taste that magic that you've created, it only gets stronger. So
absolutely, absolutely. I love it. I love it. Yeah, I was kind of guided one day to do that, and it really changes. It really helps. And you'd be amazed because you can have, when you do that and you do that with a certain intention, it really changes the whole thing. Okay, I'm going to read Pack Woman. Hold on. Sorry. Sorry. I'm going to read Pack Woman's card, and it's the last one I have here from all the pulled cards for everyone that I know of. No one else has asked for cards, and it's called Harmony. Pack Woman, I hope she's still there. Pack Woman, Harmony. Harmony is the first dragon who appears to be shy. She was peeking at me from behind a huge curtain. She is a quiet and considerate being, not at all brash. like some of the others I have encountered. I asked her about her qualities, and she replied, I am the bringer of harmony, restorative on an inner personal level and an outer global level. If you are wrestling with a problem that you are unable to resolve, ask her to bring her beautiful, harmonious influences to the situation and guide you in any steps you may need to take. If she has appeared to you today, she asks, what area of your lives need reviewing? What do you need to let go of? Is it judgments, old habits? What is it in your life which needs reharmonizing? I will assist you taking those first steps, supporting you as you go. Take some time to visit, to wish your life as it is, and look honestly at what you require changing. It may be something quite small, just a little tweak, or it could be a life-changing event. You will know what will be. She will often appear when there has been discord or upset. This can be personal or global. She is the harbinger of change. Her role to bring harmony to the world. All we need to do is invite her in. Very, very beautiful card. Very, very beautiful card, Packwoman. I love this card because this can be, as it says, something little, just a little twigging, can be just the fact that you are actually picking up on all the global events. So you need to sit down and tune in. Tune in not on the outside, to the inside of you. So for you, you have all these beautiful pinks, all the shades of pinks and some mauves. Really beautiful. You standing in the power of you, and there's hearts all around you. Yes. You are doing a dance of love, a dance of power, a dance of change, a dance of accepting. You are amazing and powerful. And indeed, all this pink brings in for you pinks and mauves and all these colors that dance in between that. Um, it brings in the harmony into your heart, into all that is you. Oh, you're very welcome, Packwoman. Yes. So yes, I would say for you, if you can get, um, oh, what is that stone? Pink. Um,
The Himalayan salts.
well, yes, Himalayan salt, yes. But I was thinking of those stones, uh, pink quartz, pink quartz.
Oh,
Pink,
yes.
yes. But Himalayan salt as well, yes. I always use that, and is very, very beneficial as well. But pink quartz, if you have any, um, get it close to you. If you have a little tumble stone of pink quartz, just put it in your room. Have a little one in your pocket with you. Rose crystal, yes, absolutely, that's the one, pack woman. Rose crystal. If you have any, just carry it with you. Um, I really feel you need it around you a lot. Um, and put it, if you have a tumbler one, put also by your bedside, but have it around you wherever you go, if possible. Uh, yes, yes, very much so. And it's funny because this doesn't often happen when I do the card reading, and I said for dude guy, I actually was looking at his as I was reading that he was an Atlantean soul. Um, I think you belong to that soul group too. Um, I'm actually seeing you as dressed in long white robes um, with blondish hair. That is how I'm seeing you, Pac-Woman. Um, and yes, dude guy, Himalayan salt crystal lamps. Yes, yes. Uh, that's true as well. So Pac-Woman and dude guy, two beautiful Atlantean souls. And yes, I'm actually, I'm having this most amazing vision of you um, in the times of Atlantean with white long dress or robe with sort of blondish hair. Very beautiful, tall lady. Uh, um, saying that, I am kind of petite, so anything is tall for me. I'm quite small. Uh, so I hope you really like this card pack, woman, because it comes full of love to you. Surround yourself with pink stuff, pink stones, pink quartz crystals, the Himalayan salt as well. Yes, really beautiful. And yes, I actually think there's quite a few old souls here today. And I hope you all are enjoying your readings today. Come in, stay in a bit, and say something.
When you were doing that reading, I was playing with my pendulum, and I was getting similar message about there was a pink crystal of some formation. Bring it with you. You know, it's like a protection energy. Something heavy is weighing on your mind. So I would, these cards that Lizzy pulled said the same thing. So I don't know what's going on, but I do definitely recommend carrying something close to you at this time. So, but it'll sort itself out. You're a beautiful reader, Lizzy. You've definitely got a connection there with your cards. And I like the way they speak to you. I use the old pack, but I prefer doing pendulum.
Yeah.
It lights up. It glows purple, like a fluorescent purple, and
Yeah.
it's got a mind of its own. So
Yeah, you and me, we're gonna get together and do some cards and pendulum shows.
oh yes, definitely, definitely. I've built myself a little message board,
Yeah.
but it has answers and stuff on it. Questions on it. So I'll ask the question and it'll swing to the answer that it's going to give you. So
Mm,
yes, definitely. I just got to figure
yes.
out how to do the camera in the right angle.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, actually, there we are amazing, unique shards of the divine. We are all very amazing, and at this moment in time, it is actually incredibly important for everything that is going on uh, that we step out of fear. And it's actually in most of the readings today. Um, it was a very strong message, wasn't it? We have um, to honor ourselves, to honor Mother Gaia, which is the most beautiful planet. It is our spaceship, and we are traversing through space in this most beautiful living planet, living spaceship, um, with everything that is on it filled with life. And we are part of that because our body is from here. Yes, we have a spirit soul that is here but is not
Yeah,
from here. Yeah. So our spirit soul is here in this body. So we are here from here, but also from everywhere. Yeah. So
yeah,
because there's no separation, there's not such a thing like a border, like we tend to think borders exist. There's no such a thing as like a border between this realm and another realm. There's no such a thing. It all intermingles in a very beautiful way. It's just we don't see it necessarily. There's no borderlines in between this and another dimension that you bump into, is there? And it's all very intermingled, very beautiful. But we really, to stand in the power of whom we are, one of the things that needs to happen is to have the awareness of whom we are, to embrace that whom we are, to say, okay, I am a unique shard of the divine. What does that mean? Uh, you are unique. There's only one stone hobbit, unique and beautiful as she is. There's only one Lizzy. There's only one pack woman, one monkey, one dude guy, one eagle flower, one flippy, one bat rabbit. One omega logos. There's only one of every single one of us. Yeah.
mm,
Even if you are of twins. Yeah. Every twin is a unique shard of the divine. Yeah. Just because you're just like your twin, you still are the unique shard of the divine. Yeah. Uh,
definitely, definitely. It's like one of the cards that you pulled today is, for me, it's when you know who you are and you realize that you had never been alone, and you protect yourself because self is an amazing identity and has so many magical connections, dimensional, multi-dimensions, communicated devices, all sorts of out there crazy stuff. It's like we start appreciating who we are and the journey that we've experienced, good and the bad, and we find ourselves at the center point. We become that center point of energy because we're all looking for a balance. And to find that balance, that means there has to be a center point. So being that center point, the stuff that you've created and the stuff that's been created. So you can find that balance, that center point, and you level it out. So give yourself appreciation, give yourself gratitude, give yourself that pat on the back because you got here. You got here. I don't know how we did it, but we did it. So now we've got to make the most of it. We don't know how long we're here for. And so we appreciate the smaller things. Every day that goes by, we appreciate a little bit stronger. Tick, 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 tick.
Absolutely. Well,
But we never die. We keep coming back. We just got to remember ourselves. So
yes.
Beautiful reading today, Lizzy.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you very much. And thank you, everyone, for being part of this coffee time with Lizzy. We are getting very much towards the end. Thank you, Stone Orbit, for joining me on the table, for your wonderful thoughts and feelings and sharing. Don't forget, everyone, check my YouTube out, and I'll put the show there in 2 parts. So you can go and re-listen and check it out. And I'll put some pictures of the cards. So check Spirit Talk with Lizzy on YouTube. Give it a thumbs up and a like, and subscribe. And yes, I mean, it's an honor always when you join me, Stone. And I truly value your thoughts as well. And thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone, for joining and for being part of this show. And Dude Guy, happy birthday. Zog, happy birthday. And I hope you enjoyed the little song. Say goodbye, Stone.
Oh, it's always a pleasure being here. Enjoy the adventure, people.
Thank you, and goodbye, everyone. See you Sunday and Tuesday again. Bye. Bye, Stone.
Bye.